Hello everyone and welcome back to my Pikmin 1 playthrough. Today is the second day and we have the Forest of Hope as a new area which we can explore. You can go back to the impact site as there is a part that is there, showed by the stars which show the number of parts, but there is no point in going back to the impact site because we cannot get that second part even if we wanted to. So, we are going to go back, or not go back, we are going to go to the Forest of Hope, which is the new area. This is where our day 2 will be taking place. Without further ado, let us jump right into it. Okay, so when you spawn into a new area, you'll see that the onion follows you, which is extremely nice, otherwise we wouldn't be able to play the game. My dolphin has returned to the surface. Along with the Pikmin's onion, being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. So I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. So we will walk over, we will press A, and we will call all 23 of our red Pikmin out. They will join our party, and first things first, we need a few more than just 23. If you throw a Pikmin directly onto a pellet posy, you can get, well, you can knock it down faster. It's a bit finicky to do to start with, but once you get there, you get there. And for the rest of our Pikmin, we're going to knock down this wall, which... Actually, let me get one Pikmin because I forget in this game they don't automatically pick up seeds or pellets and stuff. So we'll have one Pikmin, increase our numbers. If you get a different colour one, so you can see that this one is yellow, it's only going to give us one Pikmin. Because, well, that's just how the game works. But ideally we want to get as many Pikmin as we can today, so that we can build our numbers up for later. Okay, I'm going to throw one Pikmin into this grass, and the rest we are going to put on this wall. Now this game is all about time management and efficiency. You want to manage your time the best that you can, otherwise you're not going to be able to complete the game. So, the biggest mistake that people start off with in this level is they don't go and get that gate teared down as quickly as they can. They kind of just mess around with this little enclosed area that you can't really do anything in. But luckily, we've now teared down the gate. Okay. Didn't get the grass done in time, but it is okay. We can go do that later. Right here we have our first enemy. This is a dwarf spotty bulborb. You want to try and aim the Pikmin directly on its back. This way it will be defeated, and you'll notice that a Pikmin screamed. That meant that it managed to start eating one. For these guys you have about 5 seconds once you hear that scream, then the Pikmin will be gone. That was close, I almost lost one then. But we're okay. We haven't had a death yet. You'll know when a Pikmin dies because you will see its ghost. Similar to when the enemies die, you see that they have a ghost that comes out of them. There we go. I keep forgetting I have to aim slightly further forward because I'm used to the Wii version. Right, so we're going to send all this back, because we want to get our Pikmin numbers up as much as we can. Right, and we'll send 5 up here so that we can get this one back. And then with the rest of our numbers, well, we'll just tear down the rest of these. If you have no Pikmin in your command, you'll just punch instead. The other issue with Pikmin 1 is, unlike the other Pikmin games, you only get one captain, which makes that your time management cannot be used as well. You'll notice this especially in Pikmin 2 and 3, because in Pikmin 2 you get 2 captains rather than just one, which means you can divide up work, and therefore get more done quicker. In Pikmin 1 it's a lot harder, because you have to leave the Pikmin on their own, which can make them very vulnerable. There is also a golden rule when it comes to Pikmin, which a lot of people, especially the first time playing, don't follow. And this golden rule is, make sure there's a clear path. Your Pikmin have to run through an enemy, and they're carrying something back, they will be easy pickings. Pun intended. If a Pikmin is holding an item, and they're attacked, they will continue holding that item. So, if you put 1 and 2 together, realise that the number of Pikmin you have suddenly becomes less than, well, what they need to carry it back. Not only will the item not get back, but they'll all just get picked off, and therefore be defeated. And, well, you don't want to lose your Pikmin. Especially not this early, and it's very easy to lose Pikmin this early because they actually put a very tough enemy to start off with. Which will probably be the first place where I actually lose Pikmin in this playthrough, considering how badly I was at defeating the dwarf spotty Bulborbs, as I nearly lost a few Pikmin to the... not just one, but multiple of them. Okay, we've got 71 red Pikmin with me now. I could get a few more, but we're going to actually hold off on that, and we will continue on where we're supposed to go. We've got a ship part here. I'm not going to take this back straight yet. Why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. We're not going to take this back yet, because, well, there's this enemy here. And this is a spotty Bulborb. Contrary to what people think, the dwarf ones are not the baby version, they're actually a different species. So on this, you want to sneak up behind it, get ready to throw a Pikmin, and then use the C-stick and throw as many on as you can. And this way, you should be able to defeat it before it's able to defeat any. This thing can defeat your Pikmin fast, so be very careful. It's very easy to lose several Pikmin to them. But I managed to do that without losing one. But the second one here is in a bit of an inconvenient place for us. It's located on a hill. In fact, we're waiting around, so I'm just going to get a majority of my Pikmin actually, and we're going to take the ship part back, seeing as we will have to wait for that gate to go down anyways. So I might as well take this part back, seeing as I've got to wait. And there we go, 45 on there. While the gate is going down, they're taking that back. I will just start punching these pellet posies, just in case I have some time later to take them back. But you can see how slower I am than most people. People who are really good at this game will have already managed to get at least 2 ship parts, or possibly even 3 on their way back by now, and I've only got my first one. But usually beginners, they usually only get that 1 ship part back, and they don't even get this gate down most of the time, because they're just focusing on building their numbers. Okay, I'm going to go back to the ship part, because I need the full Pikmin for that dwarf, not that dwarf, that regular spotty Bulborb. And don't panic as well. If you lose Pikmin, it's always sad when you lose Pikmin, of course, but it happens to everyone. It's very hard to get through a playthrough of this game without losing any Pikmin. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I've now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. That is our goal. When we get to 5 parts, we can go to a new area. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor, and choose my actions accordingly. So, it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and my Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera, R to zoom, and Z to change my viewpoint. I can also press Y to view a detailed computer analysis. I do like that the game kind of breaks the fourth wall by helping you explain the controls, but anyways, they've managed to tear down the gate, which is great. And with all 71 Pikmin, we're gonna get this Dwarf Spotty Bulborb. Okay, this time I overshot it. Okay, gotta be careful because the Pikmin love to just do stuff on their own. This enemy's on a hill, which makes it very tedious for me because I could quite often miss. So I want to make sure it's slightly just behind and... Okay, I got it. I should have made the cursor a bit further actually because quite a few of the Pikmin weren't actually attacking it, but luckily it didn't eat anything. Over here we have our yellow onion. So we're going to want to get this. Okay, so we have a yellow seed, so what I'm going to do is get all of our red Pikmin and get them out the way. Because we now want to increase our yellow numbers. So you can press X to disband all the Pikmin in your squad, but sometimes you walk through them and they rejoin, so just be careful. Okay, so we have yellow Pikmin. These ones have eyes as well as ears, but no nose. The colour is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. Yellow Pikmin can be thrown slightly higher than the other Pikmin types, and they can carry bomb rocks in this game. They're the only Pikmin colour in Pikmin 1 that can carry bomb rocks. In Pikmin 3 it was changed so all Pikmin could carry bomb rocks. Yellow Pikmin are pretty handy. They are, in my opinion though, the weakest colour in this game, due to the fact that their only speciality is carrying bomb rocks and that they can be thrown higher, but still better than nothing. You will need them quite often. Oh, that was horrible. Let's try that again. Okay, so we're going to go get this. And the next thing we're going to do... Well, we're going to pluck more, apparently. But we're going to pick up bombs. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, that's fine. I'll let that Pikmin go there. But they can carry bombs. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Okay. Oh, you got one. Can you get one as well? Or are they all gone? Okay, we've got them all. Oh no, there's one more there. Are they all grabbing one? I think they are. Okay, so these are bomb rocks. You can use them to destroy these grey walls, but be careful. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should soon be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch a Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. This is an understatement. It is very easy to make a blunder with bomb rocks, and that is you just have a bunch of Pikmin holding them. If you whistle them, when they are holding a bomb, they'll just drop it. So be very, very careful. No, you can't knock that wall down, silly. Okay, it's best to fire them in groups of 3. I threw 4 by accident there, I think, so I wasted a bomb, but oh well, it's fine. And I'm actually going to do something a little bit risky. I'm going to use the 2 bombs that I have to get rid of these bulb orbs. And I completely missed. Okay, we're just going to run away, because we'll go out of its radius. In fact, I still have a bomb, actually, so... We'll try it again with these 2, but after that, I'm going to not do it again. Nice, I got them. And I also got the shearwig that was trying to sneak up on us there. And that was a male shearwig as well, or sheargrub. I think that's a sheargrub, actually. Shearwigs are the ones that fly. But the good thing was, I managed to get it out the way, because those ones are the ones that can actually kill your Pikmin. Female shearwigs, they can't. But I think that is the only part I'm going to get today, as I'm running out of time, as I had a bit of a problem with the bomb rocks. But I would like to build my yellows up, as on my practice file I only started with 20 on day 3. I need 1 more Pikmin so I can carry that back. Oh, here we go. Okay, got 17, which is pretty good. We'll carry this back because this gives you 10 Pikmin when you transport it back. And with the few that I have left, we'll get these pellet posies. The other issue with Pikmin 1 is, on the GameCube version, they don't automatically pick up the stuff that you throw them at. If you're nearby, they'll go straight back into your party, which is honestly a hindrance. Oh, one of them is still alive. Oh, it's fighting me. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onions stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Oh, that was really close. I thought for sure I was going to... That's a male sheargrub. Let's get out of here. Quick, get away. We need more Pikmin to take those out. Okay, the game is warning us that it's now nearly sundown. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and the onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving the Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Okay, any Pikmin that is not safe will be gone. You will lose it for the next day. So, when you get this message, I highly recommend you focus on getting your group back. It is risky to not do so. So we're going to get all of my red Pikmin that I left over here because I don't want to lose them all. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that other Bulborb back. Or I could try actually. But if I see the you have a 10-second countdown, so when you're running out of time. Any Pikmin not in your party or isn't set. Okay, we got the countdown. I'm not taking the risk. Let's just get all our Pikmin back. Okay, so we're missing 2. If I look at my map. Never mind, I can't look at my map. Where else could they be? Oh, there's one over there. I can't see where the other one is. I think I sadly am going to be losing that other Pikmin. But, oh well. I tried my best and I wasn't able to get them all back. It's very easy to lose Pikmin at sunset. When you see that 10-second warning though, when you've got stuff carrying back that you know is not going to get back, don't take the risk. It's not worth it. I think I lost a Pikmin somewhere around the Dwarf Bulbos. We'll know, actually, because we'll see in the cutscene what colour it was. I think it's a yellow one. Yeah, we lost a yellow Pikmin. And any Pikmin that you don't get back, you sadly lose. So that was our first death. There'll probably be multiple more. But oh well, I tried my best. 2 days since impact, it appears that many of the ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances, then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms there. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. But yeah, you can see left behind 1, so we've had our first death, but oh well. I still did fairly well today, and tomorrow in game I will be able to do a lot better because I've got rid of 2 walls and I got rid of a bunch of the enemies that were in the way. And the enemies don't respawn straight away. You have 3 days until they respawn after you defeat them. So I should be able to get the new parts, the next parts that I need, and continue on further in the day. But anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. See you guys next time.